you will understand why the action makes you get involved in the scene, and why the action is necessary. So it's not just meaningless action. Disco. Yeah. G'day guys, I'm yours truly, the original Spiky D, and welcome yet to another edition of a Trini reaction series. You know, here we feature the best in foreign language song, dance and film out of India, southern India, 90% of the times. I'm from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you for watching, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for subscribing as well. Now today I will be reacting to the climax scene, or the first part to the climax scene of the Kannada film called Kantara. As you know, it is written and directed by Rishab Shetty, and it is an absolutely phenomenal movie. I had reacted to the first two scenes already from the film, after which I went and I actually looked at the movie, and it was so enjoyable. So just being transparent, the scene that we are going to look at today, I have already seen it. Right now, it is where the landlord, who was grabbing the lands and broken the promise to the demigod that was made by the king way back in 1847. He's stealing back the lands from the villagers, and Shiva now is about to step up. He's about to lead his villagers in a rebellion against the landlord, who is trying to take the land. Alright, so with that said, we're going to go straight into this first part of the climax scene. And tomorrow, hopefully within the next 24 hours after this release of this video, we will get into the final act, or the final scene of the movie. Alright, so this is an action-packed scene that we're going to look at. Hopefully you guys will stick around and watch it with me, because it's thoroughly enjoyable. Let's dive into it.
ಇಡೀ ಊರನ್ನು ಅವನ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನ.
ಜಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಕೈ ಕಿಟ್ಟುന്നവനെಲ್ಲ കെട്ടിക്കൊട ആ പുലിയാടി മോനെ ഞാൻ നോക്കിക്കോളാം.
The build up to this was so intense, Joy.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತೆಗಿದ್ದಿ ಮಾರೆ, ಎಂತಾಗಿದೆ ನಿಂಗೆ? ಅವನ ಮನೆಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿ ಕಡಿವನ ಬೇವರ್ಸನು ಬಾರ.
ಯಾರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡ.
What wicked dude. Look at that shot now, Jen.
ಶಿವ, ನಿನ್ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಓಡ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು?
ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಆದದನ್ನು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ ಸರ್.
Real cool.
ತಪ್ಪಾಯ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಪ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಕಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಕಿವಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳು, ದೈವ ಮಾತಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಕಾಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತು.
ನಾನು ಕಿವಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ದೈವ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತೇನೋ? ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಶಿವ. ಅದರ
Yeah, this is such a cool character arc for this policeman.
ನೀವು ಇರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಬಂದ್ರ
action gonna go down there now, you know. So much greed in your heart, man. You're willing to kill just for land.
ಇವನ್ ಸಹ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಶಿವ, ನೀ ಕರೆದದ್ದು ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಯ್ತು. ಇವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಉಂಟು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ, ನನ್ನ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಲು ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಊರು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿ.
ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಗೆ ನೀನ್ ಯಾರ?
ನಾ ಯಾರಂತ ಮರ್ತು ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ನಿನ್ಗೆ?
ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ನೀನೆಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಮಾಡಿದಾನಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗದಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನನ್ನ ಕೊಂದ. ಮೋಸ, ಅನ್ಯಾಯ, ತಗಲ್ಬಾಡಿ.
ಸುಮ್ನಿರ ಬ್ಯಾವರ್ಸಿಗಳ. ನೀವೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಯಾರು ಈ ಫಾರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಧೈರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ನೀವು?
ನೀನ್ ಯಾವ ಧೈರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಎಗರಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದೀಪ ಆರೋಗ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಉರಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ನೀನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಏ ಕುಮಾರ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಿವಿ ಕೇಳಿಸೋದಿಲ್ವನ? ಉರ್ಸ್ಬೇಕಂತಲ್ಲ ಉರ್ಸಿ ಮಾರಾಯ ಸಾಬ್ ಉರ್ಸ್ರ
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked that in the film. Watching it and it's still getting the same vibes. Oh, yes, buddy. There were partner there lighting up fireworks there. You know? Come on, Shiva. Time to turn it up. Whoa, look at that shot, Najed. Camera pan in it. Good camera work, good. You know? I like that. I just like how they did that. Watch out, everybody involved in this fight. Oh. Yeah, set the animals free. The livestock. Ooh, man is a crack. That's enough. Take them out. You know, they made it look that this guy is just, you had somewhat treated him in the film, but he came around so nicely, man.
ಹೌದಾ ಸಜ್ಜನ ಗಣ್ಣಲ್ಲ
Whoa.
ಅವ ನಮ್ಮ ನೀ
ಸಾಯ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ
Here, I'm killing your own people.
ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ಬಾಯ್ ವಾಲೇಕುಂ ಸಲಾಂ
Sacrificing somebody.
ಬೇಡದನಿ ಮಗು
ನಿಂದ ಬದುಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಇವು ಜಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಾವ
Man, just look down on people, you know. The caste system. Yeah. Whoa. One thing, the henchmen in this, they actually could fight, you know. I saw that last year, job.
ಸಾರ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡವ
That's some cool shots in it. Some cool stunt work as well.
Ah, thanks. Oh shit, boy, man, kill him. Is Bula, I think his name is? Yeah, Bula. I actually thought he was going to shoot him there, Jed. Okay, he was like, you know, his nemesis throughout the film. Yeah, that's why I said this is material fight, Jed. Well, I mean, you know, he's strong. Oh, look at strength now, watch. Yeah, Jed. Get some good hand here, boy. La. Ooh.
ಏ ಆ ನಾಯಿನ್ ತಂದಿಲ್ಲಾಕ ಏ ಗೌರಪ್ಪ ರಾಜೀವ
La.
ಏನ್ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾಡ್ತೀರ
Alright guys, so that's the end of our scene today. Hopefully you enjoy the scene. It is a great scene. It's more than the action, right? Because when you see the film and you see the build up to what takes place here, you see that change in Shiva. Because in the film, in the first half of the film, Shiva is like a bit mischievous, and you could think that he's somewhat delinquent in how he operates. And there is really some sweet moments between him and the police officer, the young lady who threw that spear in the beginning of the scene. There's some real sweet moments with him, but with him and her, right? But his character changed, you know, he's somewhat matured as you go through the movie, and I really like that arc with him and with the police officer, because in the beginning of the film you didn't like that police officer, but as the film goes along, and here we see when Shiva approached him and he said, you know, let bygones be bygones, you know, so it showed a lot of maturity in him, and his acting, Rishab Shetty, he really carried the role. He really personified who Shiva was in the movie. I totally really loved it. The action was cool. It was amazing. It was hair-raising. It was just so bloody full of entertainment. Watching this here, you know, you're just watching a segment of the film, but when you watch the film in its entirety, you understand why it was placed there. You will understand the build-up to it. You will understand why the action makes you get involved in the scene, and why the action is necessary. So it's not just meaningless action. The action, there is a purpose for this fight and for the resistance of these villagers towards this landlord. You know, you get that. You see how he commit murder, and you can see how he betrayed the people, and so there was a lot of stuff boiling under the skins of these people, and it just was released there, you know. So it's just a really great scene. But what is to happen right after? Oh my god, it's just gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that it might have happened because of the first scene when that deity or that demigod came and possessed that man who made a promise to the king. Yeah, I thought something like that was going to happen, and it didn't disappoint. So if you do like this video, video, guys, you can like and you can share, you can subscribe, and you can come and check me back within probably the next 24 hours for that last scene of this film in the climax. It's a great movie. Loved it. I'll share my thoughts on the entire film at the end of that reaction. I'm usually Spikey D. Wherever you guys are in the world, do stay safe, remain in good health. See you all soon with another reaction. Do take care and peace out.